There is a piece of clothing sitting in your drawer right now that you have been underestimating. You probably consider it too basic, too simple, too casual for a woman of your standing, your taste, your age. You fold it neatly, you push it to the back, and you reach past it every morning for something you consider more appropriate. That piece of clothing is the t-shirt. And today on Golden Ebony Lifestyle, we are going to change your relationship with it permanently. Because here is what I know about the t-shirt. In the right hands, on a woman who understands proportion, color, and intention, it is not basic at all. It is a foundation. It is the piece that the most elegant women in the world build their most effortless looks around. It is the starting point of 10 outfits that will make you look alive, intentional, and completely undeniable. Stay with me until outfit number 6 because that one is the most underused styling combination available to Black women over 50. Let us get into it. Outfit number 1. The classic white tee with high-waisted, wide-leg trousers. This is not a basic outfit. This is a foundational power move disguised as simplicity, and it is the starting point of every truly elegant woman's casual wardrobe. The mistake most women over 50 make here is reaching for a white tee that is too large, too thin, or has lost its shape. A stretched-out, shapeless white tee does not communicate effortless style. It communicates an afterthought, and you are not an afterthought, so your tee should not be either. The white tee that works for Black women over 50 has a slightly fitted or relaxed but structured silhouette. Not tight, not oversized, it sits with intention. The fabric is thick enough to be fully opaque. The neckline is either a clean crew neck or a gentle V that sits right at the collarbone. The hem is long enough to tuck cleanly without pulling. Pair that with high-waisted, wide-leg trousers in a rich neutral, warm camel, deep chocolate, classic black, or olive, and something shifts in the silhouette. The high waist draws the eye to the narrowest point of your torso. The wide leg creates a long, sweeping line that reads as effortless and expensive. On deep brown skin, a crisp white tee against rich dark trousers creates a contrast that is clean, striking, and absolutely luminous. Add one anchor gold accessory, a cuff, a substantial necklace, a great hoop, and you have created an outfit that looks curated and completely current without spending a single coin you did not already have. Outfit number 2. The French tuck into wide-leg pants with layered gold jewelry. Let me teach you a tucking technique that stylists charge significant money to show their clients, and I am giving it to you right here. The French tuck. You take just the front of your tee, about 2 to 3 inches of fabric at the center, and you tuck it loosely into the waistband of your trousers. Just the front, the back and sides stay free. What this does is create waist definition without cinching. It suggests a silhouette without constricting one. It pulls the eye to the midsection and then allows the wide leg of your trousers to flow downward, creating a long vertical line from waist to floor. And that vertical line is your greatest ally after 50. The trousers that respond best to this technique are wide leg or straight leg styles in flowing fabric, linen, crepe, or jersey, in earthy tones like cognac, warm camel, terracotta, or rich chocolate. These tones harmonize with brown skin. They warm you up rather than washing you out. Layer 2 simple gold chains at different lengths over the tee, one shorter at the collarbone, one dropping to mid-chest. Keep everything else minimal. That layered gold against a white or cream tee against deep brown skin is a combination that commands a room quietly and completely. Outfit number 3. The fitted V-neck tee in a deep jewel tone, paired with a midi wrap skirt. Here is where color enters the conversation. And this is where Black women over 50 hold an advantage that the fashion world has been slow to acknowledge. Bold, saturated color does not age us. It illuminates us. On deep to medium brown skin, jewel tones do not compete with your complexion. They ignite it. Choose a fitted V-neck tee in emerald green, deep sapphire blue, rich burgundy, or warm amber. These colors worn close to the face on brown skin function like a spotlight. They draw every eye directly to your features, your expression, your presence. The midi wrap skirt below creates 2 simultaneous effects. It defines the waist with its adjustable wrap, and it creates movement. That soft, graceful sweep of fabric as you walk that suggests ease, femininity, and complete confidence. Pair this with a simple gold hoop and a strappy flat sandal or a low block heel, and you have created an outfit so quietly beautiful that people will want to stop and look at you. Outfit number 4. The tee underneath a tailored blazer. There is a woman who walks into every room first, before her voice, before her name, before a single introduction. She walks in and the room adjusts. 9 times out of 10, she is wearing a blazer. And when that blazer is layered over a clean, well-fitted tee underneath, she has cracked one of the most powerful codes in the casual elegance wardrobe. The mistake is wearing a blazer that is too boxy, too structured, or too corporate. The blazer that creates effortless authority for Black women over 50 has a relaxed but tailored fit. Not stiff, not shapeless. It hits at the hip, has clean lapels, and ideally has a slight boyfriend cut that gives you that studied, deliberate ease that reads as expensive without trying. The tee underneath should be simple: white, cream, black, or a muted neutral. The blazer is the statement. Let it lead. For our skin tones, the blazer colors that land with the most impact are camel, warm ivory, chocolate brown, deep olive, and for the woman who is ready to be fully seen, a rich cobalt or deep burgundy. These are not timid choices. They are the choices of a woman who has decided she is the most interesting thing in the room and is dressing accordingly. French tuck the tee, leave the blazer open, add your gold jewelry, and carry yourself accordingly. Outfit number 5, the full monochrome tee outfit. This is the outfit that looks most effortless, takes the least thought, and produces the most consistent impression of quiet luxury on brown skin of anything on this list. One tonal color family from head to toe. A camel tee with camel wide-leg trousers. A chocolate brown tee with rich brown linen pants. A cream tee with warm ivory straight-leg trousers. A deep cognac tee layered under a cognac blazer with camel trousers. The monochrome outfit says without a word that this woman thinks about clothes as a whole, not as individual pieces. She has a visual language, and she speaks it fluently. Here is the visual truth behind this. When you wear one unbroken color from shoulder to hem, the eye travels the full length of your body without stopping. That uninterrupted vertical line is one of the most elongating, figure-flattering effects available to any woman at any age. It does not matter if you are petite or tall, full-figured or lean. One color head to toe makes every silhouette look longer, leaner, and more composed. For brown skin over 50, the monochrome palettes that are absolutely transcendent are warm camel, rich chocolate, deep cognac, soft ivory, dusty terracotta, and deep forest green. Choose your tonal family, commit to it completely, add one piece of gold jewelry, and let the outfit speak for itself. Outfit number 6, the tee with a silk scarf at the neck and tailored trousers. Stay right here, because this is the one. This is the outfit combination that most women who consider themselves stylish are still not fully using. When a silk or satin scarf is tied in one clean knot or tucked loosely into the neckline of a tee, it accomplishes something that no amount of jewelry can fully replicate. It frames the face. It brings color up near your features. It signals without effort that this is a woman who does not simply get dressed. This is a woman who composes herself. The scarf colors that do the most profound work on brown skin over 50 are deep jewel tones: emerald, sapphire, amber, ivory with a gold print, or rich burgundy. Tied once at the base of the neck, or draped with one end over the shoulder. Not tight, not fussy, just placed with the quiet confidence of a woman who knows what she is doing. Pair this with straight leg or wide leg trousers in a warm neutral, and you have created the look that stops conversations mid-sentence. People will not be able to identify the single detail that created the impact, but they will feel the whole of it. That is the highest level of dressing. Outfit number 7, the tucked tee with a belted midi skirt. If there is one silhouette that serves Black women over 50 better than almost any other, it is the waist-defined midi-length silhouette. And a simple tee, when tucked fully and cleanly into the waistband of a flowing midi skirt and anchored with a quality belt, creates exactly that silhouette for every body type without exception. The midi skirt for this outfit should have movement: pleated, wrap, A-line, or bias-cut fabric in linen, chiffon, or jersey. The movement of the skirt as you walk communicates ease, femininity, and a quiet confidence in your own body that reads across a room before you say a word. The belt is your sculpture: a slim to medium leather belt in cognac, oxblood, chocolate, or warm camel at the natural waist creates proportion, definition, and that pulled-together signal that says, this woman dressed with intention this morning. She thought about herself. She decided she was worth the effort. On brown skin, a white tee tucked into a flowing terracotta or dusty rose midi skirt, anchored with a cognac leather belt and finished with gold hoop earrings, is one of the most beautiful things a woman over 50 can put on her body. Outfit number 8, the tee tucked into a bold printed Ankara skirt. This is the outfit that is most specific to who we are. And on Golden Ebony Lifestyle, we do not shy away from that specificity. We celebrate it. An Ankara print skirt is not just a fashion choice. It is a cultural declaration. It is a woman saying, with complete ease and complete pride, that she knows where she comes from, and she carries it beautifully into every space she enters. Tuck a fitted white or cream tee cleanly into the waistband of a bold Ankara print midi or maxi skirt. The simplicity of the tee is essential here. It allows the print to lead without competition. The tee becomes the neutral that lets the fabric speak. Keep the rest of the outfit equally clean. Simple gold jewelry, a strappy flat sandal, or a low block heel in a neutral tone, a structured bag in tan or chocolate. The goal is for the skirt to feel celebrated, not overwhelmed. This outfit, on a black woman over 50 with luminous dark skin and the confidence that comes with decades of living, is not just beautiful, it is powerful. It is the full story of who you are told in a single look. Outfit number 9. The tee with wide leg linen trousers and a long line kimono jacket. The kimono jacket is one of the most underused layering pieces in the wardrobe of women over 50, and pairing it with a simple tee and wide leg linen trousers creates an outfit that feels both relaxed and completely deliberate. Choose a long line kimono in a rich printed fabric, a bold floral, a geometric print, an abstract pattern in warm, earthy tones. The length of the kimono creates vertical movement, the print adds visual interest, and the open front allows the simple tee and trouser combination underneath to anchor the whole look. Tuck your tee into the high waist of the linen trousers. Let the kimono fall open over the top. Add slim pointed toe flats or a low block heel. Keep the jewelry minimal, a single gold cuff or small hoops, and you have created an outfit that looks layered and luxurious, without any effort at all. This outfit works particularly well in warm weather, when a blazer feels too heavy, but you still want the structure and intention that a layer provides. The kimono gives you that, effortlessly and beautifully. Outfit number 10. The tee styled with statement wide leg printed trousers. For the final outfit, we let the bottom half do all the talking. Statement trousers, bold print, wide leg, high waist, are one of the most striking pieces a black woman over 50 can own. And the secret to making them work every single time is pairing them with the simplest possible top. A clean fitted white tee, fully tucked into the high waist, is the perfect partner for a bold printed trouser, because it removes all competition and allows the print to be fully seen. Choose your statement trouser in a rich African-inspired print, a bold geometric, or a striking abstract pattern in colors that complement your skin tone. Deep warm tones, jewel tones, earthy tones. The high waist defines the silhouette. The wide leg creates that sweeping, elegant line. And the simple white tee keeps the whole look grounded and intentional rather than chaotic. Finish with a pointed toe flat or a low block heel, simple gold jewelry, and a structured bag in a neutral tone. This is the outfit of a woman who knows who she is completely and is wearing it without a single apology. 10 outfits. 10 ways to take the simplest piece of fabric you own and transform it into something that turns heads, commands rooms, and communicates exactly the kind of woman you are. Here is what I want you to carry with you after this video. None of this was ever about dressing younger. Younger is not the goal, and it never was. The goal is alive, intentional, present, completely yourself. Getting dressed in the morning is an act of love for yourself. It is the first thing you do every single day that says, I matter. I am worth this effort. I am showing up fully today. Your skin, your history, your presence, these are the most powerful things you bring into every room. These 10 outfits are simply the language you choose to speak them in. If this video gave you something useful today, give it a like. It helps Golden Ebony Lifestyle reach more women who need to hear this message. Subscribe if you have not already, and drop a comment below telling me which of these 10 outfits you are wearing first. I genuinely want to know. This is Golden Ebony Lifestyle, where women over 50 are not fading into the background. We are the main event. I will see you in the next one.